I'm a resident of Huntersville, have been there since 1995. I have two children who are now almost 14 and 15, both girls. One at Lake Norman Charter School and the other one is at South Lake Christian School. We've done a real broad range of educational experiences here in Mecklenburg County, from magnet schools to a local, what you might call a neighborhood school, to a charter school, to a private school. So we've kind of hit every possible opportunity, and we've really just modeled those choices after what we felt was the best fit for our individual children. I am on the board of directors of Lake Norman Charter School. I'm proud to serve on that board. It's an opportunity for me to really plug in directly to the educational process of a school that has been very successful and will continue to be successful. I've also served on the Education Budget Advisory Committee here in Mecklenburg County, which is a position that I was appointed to by current District 1 County Commissioner Jim Puckett, and our charge really is to serve as a liaison between the school board and the county commission in the budget process. The reason I was interested in that is to really get a closer look at that process, specifically related to school budgeting and funding, because as a county commission, really if you look at operating and capital expenditures, that really consumes about 60% of the county budget, which is our property taxes. You see, I've also been involved at the PTO level, president there, as well as some more party-affiliated leadership positions. So I come to you tonight as an active citizen, seeking really to extend that active role as your elected representative here in District 1. My priorities are threefold. First of all, schools. Obviously up in the northern Mecklenburg, whether it's the lake area, Huntersville, Davidson, Cornelius, or Mountain Island Lake, or University City, there is no denying that we are an extremely fast-growing part of the community. And it is my strong belief that we have not been given the proper attention relative to school construction and school renovation. Secondly, fiscal accountability. There's a balance between what we have and what we spend and what our needs are. I am a firm believer in my job as a county commissioner to fund what I believe are core government services, schools, social services, and crime, and I will look at the budget accordingly. And then public safety, looking at, we do have a limited role in the funding of the DA's office. That typically is a state legislature, state legislative role, but the needs of Mecklenburg County have not been met at the state level. So it is my commitment to you and to the citizens of District 1 and Mecklenburg County as a whole to do what I can do to partner with our local state representatives to bring more funds back to Mecklenburg County DA's office. I think that's it for now. I'm sorry, I probably monopolized more time than you wanted me to. But I really do look forward to hearing what your concerns are, because I want to make sure that I'm on target with what you all feel concerned about.
Thank you. Mr. Ross?
Good afternoon. First, let me apologize. I was coming from Iredell County, ran into two accidents on 77 and got caught up in traffic. So I do apologize for being late. I started an hour and a half earlier and I got here 30 minutes late. And first of all, thank U-PAC for hosting this debate tonight, and for you all for coming out to hear the concerns, which is very much I'm interested in hearing, and you hope you learn things from me, what I stand for. First of all, I am a commissioner, sitting commissioner in Cornelius. I have been elected for 6 terms. I'm currently in a 4-year term, so I've been on the board for 11 years. 3 of those years I served as mayor pro tem, and I have remained focused and committed to making sure I hear the concerns of the citizens there, and working in coalition building with other agencies to make sure that Cornelius and the North End has been heard. We have been working with the 3 northern towns, as well as the county government and federal agency to make sure that dollars are spent in the North End. The main reason I am running, I do recognize there's growth in the North End as well as all over the county. But I do have experience in managing growth, in that when I first got on the board, there was only 2,500 residents. Now we have over 18,000. So I do have experience in seeing that growth occur. And it was difficult, but we did manage, and I think we've got some good things in place to handle that growth. And what we tried to do, and what we're still trying to do, is make sure that we address growth as it comes. And one of those things is making sure that we communicate with the county and the school board, that they understand that the growth is happening in the north as well as other parts of the county. I am fortunate for the current county commissioner in terms of helping us to do some things up there in terms of economic development. One of the reasons that I'm running is to make sure that the North End and our land development code will address the economic development piece of it. Because I believe there's opportunities for the ones that are already here. We've got to make sure those opportunities remain in the community, as well as the ones migrating to the area. And part of that, everybody from the North End doesn't want to come to Charlotte. So we have the land available and the zoning in place to take care of those needs. In the North End, there will be less cars on the highway, hopefully. And what we're trying to do is place it along the rail line, so it would be economical for folks from Charlotte to come up north, and it'll be environment friendly for the air quality. Another thing, I am from Cornell, so and I'm a Mecklenburg County school graduate. I attended North Mecklenburg in the 80s. I went on to North Carolina A&T and received a BS in computer science. Came back home and wanted to give back to the community. And the only way to give back to the community is get involved and hear the concerns. So I've been very blessed to, they've seen fit to elect me 6 times. I am the longest sitting commissioner on the board. I've served Mayor Pro Tem for 3 years. So I do have a good balance and understand the process of working with the different agencies to make sure that the concerns are heard.
Thank you.